lady help right. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her this guy. Upgrade at my wrist, put gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and he ain't no fox. We call them Chauncey, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I stepped up, ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the hood was on the shelf. In the five, I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they don't want.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Back to throw, Darnold. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
It's own defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go. Get your ass off
Finally
me.
bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play there for Philly. 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Eagles first down.
Barkley will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He's going to get it again. And this time he is in. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Walker with another carry. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Darnold wants to change it up.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
That shit is over with, brother. That shit is over with.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
That shit was off the
put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
That's a fumble. That's a fumble.
They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Throw out wide to Walker. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Darnold to throw again. Open man is Barner, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. A hit as he shows there, incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The Seahawks field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Boy, that's 3 points you really expect to have. That's nothing more than a lack of concentration to me because an NFL kicker should make this kick in his sleep.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They go play action with Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
63. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking it about the 16. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll toss this out right to Walker. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Off of play action, Darnold. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
This is taken at the 15. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try the right side here. Barkley powers through him. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 and enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9 from the 44. Back to throw here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Fucking go. That's
So
fucking
first and goal, 6
fucking
points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Trimmer.
They'll try and run forward Barkley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back and get you.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Elliott is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack, because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. About one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. The shutout, that's something to be cherished.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. 2nd and 5.
Not so shy.
It's a gain of 5.
And Hurts going to move him around. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This now a 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Darnold to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here comes second down. Now Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Bring him out, bring him out. Bring him out, bring him out.
One last throw now for Darnold. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And this one will be returned to the 38-yard line.
Shut up.
Certainly not the highest of scoring games, Charles. Their offense did some okay things. Not a lot of points on the board, but enough for the win with how their defense was playing in this one.
Yeah, they certainly brought their A-game, didn't they? They weren't fooled by anything that was presented to them from start to finish. That defense, they might as well have told their offense, guys, just kick a field goal. We've got it today.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Madden God. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Fucking go, baby.
could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Body of the year. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops? Talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me wet, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning this in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. give me some in the can of this dry. Riding this spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She mayonnaise and burger, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Nigga mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Returned to the city, I broke out the nuts. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall. We call them toxic cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money. I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still up.
I'm in the coupe by
myself. I had to kick her though when I was five. Keep her was on the shelf. In the five. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as a watch. Cartier look, Cartier as a Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on that.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Building a white game, you pick them joints out of it.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt.
They got Cardi B at the game. Cardi at the game and shit.
Took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
What's up, Cardi? They got Cardi at the game.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Crazy. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Ooh,
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs.
What's up, Steph?
And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run. It's Henderson.
Oh, that's me.
Fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
I'm helping you out, bro. You gotta hold it in.
And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 38 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Oh, you gotta hit him.
Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball towards the end zone. That is caught.
Get in there. Get in there.
Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, defense.
To throw on first down is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson.
Okay, that's who you like to target, little Hendo.
Great example of first down
See you like to
efficiency. You
target
don't
little
always have to
Hendo.
go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And
You're gonna fuck little Hendo up.
That's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good. We're on Patriots. First down.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New England.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Douglas in motion. May now on 1st and 10. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Let's go do the
35-yard
game.
line.
Now May.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
On 3rd and long, here's May. Complete to Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. He had the touchdown run earlier. Reception. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
That was a nice cut.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
No, that's some bullshit,
right
bro.
back to 35-yard line.
But that was a nice cut, good. ain't gonna lie, cuz. Yeah, I was looking at it stupid.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Go to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Down the field, but it is incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Oh, say Sean. Say Sean. Say Sean. Say Sean.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Don't say Sean Barkley.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box
So
for that
Sean.
rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's why I said they had to give me some bullshit. Because that was some bullshit on the cutback. I had 4 niggas over there.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
You gotta let him though doing everything. I'm gonna let him go out.
From the 36. Working out of the gun. It's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Do some bullshit.
The Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs.
It's just getting for it's on that big, bro.
This time 23 yards. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. His kick is good. And the Patriots move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
I'm on 7-game win streak. You got me fucked up.
points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28.
70. I mean 7.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now is May. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Has caught right side by Henry. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We'll go. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
He finds Hollins on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and a first down. May going to look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. From the 23, here's second down and 9. To the left side, he's got Henry. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Douglas in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And he is going to go down, but we do have the marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
You got this shit. Let's go, man.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Throwing is May. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but the ball's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Hey, baby.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. On the move left. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Caleb Chason. He gets into dropping. It's a loss of 8.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. You got a little reckless that time, and the defense made it pay.
From the 46, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
To throw is May. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Douglas in motion. Throwing on third down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're going. It's May.
Oh, God. I like that.
Past the 25. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To the air again, Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike.
I finally lost one. I think I'm done for today.